talk about. You are our only female driver here at Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live, so let's give it up for some girl power. Now obviously you hear the cheers, you met all the fans, and not just all the young girls, but you also met all the kids here today.
Not
You
just
showed the
like
dream crew again for the show.
Oh yeah, that's the best part of meeting all the fans and getting all charged up and ready for the show to go.
And I know it's all about the show at the end of the day. After you meet all the high fives, all the hugs, all the smiles, and I'm sure seeing all the Megarex toys, it's all about the Champions Cup. 4 competitions, wheelies, donuts, long jump, and Hot Wheels freestyle. Which one is your favorite?
You know, the sun's wants to fly high in the air, so Will's always the favorite, but I think long jump might be in the competition today, but I might be a little lucky over all 5 of those cars.
All right, we might see a monster truck fly over all 5 cars, but you said something about needing help. What can we do?
Yeah, so this truck actually has a secret tank on it. In order to go over all 5 of those cars, I'm in a little hump called the fans in the crowd, the Megarex Roar.
All right, Megarex Roars, that's the trick, but do you think we can maybe do one right now to start the day off?
I said let's do it, get 2 tanks on the wheel, and this truck at 110%.
All right, now Hot Wheels fans, here's how it's gonna go. We want to hear your most loud, ferocious, scariest dinosaur roar, and Megarex is gonna count us down, so here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Megarex, that was pretty good. Are you charged up now?
Oh yeah, 2 tanks on the wheel, 110%, versus this dinosaur flying high in the air.
That's what I want to see. One more time, Hot Wheels fans, give it up for Misha Barris, Megarex. Now, Hot Wheels fans, if you've been with us before, you know last year we had the glow party, but this year we have a brand new fire element that we added in the second half. And this next driver, he is all about it. Get loud for Ranger Joe Cypher, Hot Wheels 5 Alarm.
That's right, he's your Hot Wheels fire truck hero, and he is bringing the heat. Ooh, wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, I just realized this right now, Joe. You drive a fire truck, and this is the glow and what to it?
Fire.
Oh, I'm sorry, he said the glow and what?
Fire.
Fans, it's the glow and what? Exactly, so I feel like, I don't know if any of these other trucks realize it or not, but maybe Hot Wheels named the tour after you. So I'm wondering, could these other trucks maybe be a little jelly?
You know, Hot Wheel fans, I think they are a little jelly, but that's okay. All the little fires they start, 5 Alarm's gonna go put them all out on the way to that Champions Cup.
Ooh, burn! I love the competitive energy. In fact, a lot of trucks will talk about you today at the crash zone. So, is there any one of them specifically that maybe you might want to put a fireball stomp down on?
You know, the stomp's gonna go to Mike Winter and Tiger Shark for sure.
Uh-oh, Tiger Shark, all those threats. Later on, he's going to be going, exactly. So what is your favorite competition, 5 Alarm?
You know, 5 Alarm loves long jump and that also is freestyle, so 5 Alarm likes to fly high.
Yes, he does, and he's actually a very special truck. Joe, can you tell us why?
Very special and an honor because of what it represents. It represents the police, the firemen, the first responders, all those people that exude the heroic bravery.
Yes, they do. Can we make some noise for Ranger Joe Cypher of Hot Wheels 5 Alarm? But now, it's time to get to know the rebellious bad boy, created from this snatch point. From an all-automated boneyard, with the skull and crossbones together and make some noise for Twin watching of Bone Shaker.
All right, Clint Watson, Bone Shaker, the rebellious bad boy. Let's take a look at this machine. You see the chrome skull right there. You see the flames on the side, and that engine. You can see it from anywhere up in the stands. It's like you got nothing to hide.
That's right, Ed Ford. When I got the heaviest smeller in the industry, and you can back it with the strongest crash attack, I don't want to hide nothing. With these other trucks and these crush cars, see exactly what's coming from when I put the skull smackdown on it today.
You know that skull smackdown is the most feared crash attack, and I can't speak for the other drivers, but these crush cars, they can talk. They say, get us out of here, and I'd say, oh no, it's too late. We're crushing these cars. We're flying off that yellow van stack. You guys only get to hit once. I don't know if you saw it. Yellow van stack. What do you think about it?
Man, I've been waiting on it all show. You already know. I've got all these other 3 events, and then we finally come to the end. We can mix them together for 60 seconds of anything we want to do. Sounds like mayhem to me. We're gonna fire that thing up, send some monsters flying. It's gonna be awesome.
I cannot wait. It is going to be awesome. And speaking of that, Hot Wheels Freestyle, Wheelie, Donuts, Long Jump, all those events have been played out before these kids even got to the show. They have the toys, and they see you make those dreams come true. You got to break that down for me and the Hot Wheels fans.
That dream that you're talking about, that's what it's all about. Was it started? Yes, I got to drive this now, but my dream started in the sandbox too. And it's been for weeks now, anticipating them coming here, seeing these trucks do what they was doing in the sandbox. Us making that dream come true to them kids, and now that's exactly why we do this.
What an amazing way to put it into perspective. But now, we're going to help you out, Bone Shaker. You're going to make our dreams come true, and we're going to make sure you have the energy to do it. We're going to do the Bone Shaker chant, and here's how it goes. Bone Shaker is going to say bone. You guys are going to say shaker, and we're going to get louder and louder, crazier and crazier 3 whole times. So, here we go.
Boom! Boom! Boom!
One more time, Hot Wheels fans, give it up for Clint Watson, Bone Shaker. All right, we talked to the rebellious bad boy, we talked to the fire truck hero, and to our dinosaur that avoided extinction. But now it's time to meet the villain of Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live. Get loud for Mike Phelps, Skelesaurus.
Ooh, he's an ancient creature, but he's a villain. Ha 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 ha! Okay, we'll call the stop right there. Let's go. Hey, maybe your fans can help us out. Okay, here, Curtis. How about you count to 3, and maybe all of you guys give us your biggest, baddest move. Deal?
Deal. How will this make you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Wow! Oh my gosh, yours are scary, I love it! But do you know what else is scary? Skelesaurus! So he's the villain of the group. Why should all the other trucks be afraid of him?
So I'm going to use my fossil theory to turn all these other drivers into fossils. Then those become my stepping stones straight to that champion's cup.
Oh, yeah! But wait, hold on. What is your favorite feature about Skelesaurus?
My favorite feature is that it started as a little idea in the head of Mattel designers. They made it a little toy that all you Hot Wheels fans get to play with at home and right here on the floor in this arena. And they made just a little bit bigger toy. And then they made this giant toy I get to play with to make these cars into pancakes.
Yes! Okay, so if you guys love pancakes, if you love Skelesaurus, make some noise for Mike Phelps of Skelesaurus! And now it's time to get to know the water vehicle. Put those tractor choppers together and give it up for Mike Mentor of Tiger Shark!
Mike Mentor, the leader of Tiger Shark Nation. I know for a fact at the end of the day, all these other trucks and all these crush cars and all these Hot Wheels fans will know what Fear and the Frenzy is all about.
Oh, absolutely. They know what time it is, and especially that fire alarm truck, you know, all weekend, all day, he's in the dressing room, he's like, I'm the fire truck hero, and my truck's gonna be a truck, and I'm gonna put all over the fire, so I'm gonna create a big fire today here for San Diego, and let's see if he's gonna put it out.
Well, you know, it's all about turning up the heat, so we'll see from all these drivers. There's 4 competitions you guys get a chance to shine in. That's Wheelies, Donuts, Long and Hot Wheels Freestyle. Mike Mentor, Tiger Shark. Which one are you planning on taking home?
Oh, you know, my favorite is definitely freestyle. Hot Wheels fans, freestyle is favorite. Tiger Shark's favorite. You know, it's simple. You guys get around, you guys turn it up, the bigger I'm gonna go. You know, I had 5 days to put this truck together. Last night, San Diego brought the pain and brought the noise. So you guys need to turn it up, and I gotta know. Is San Diego ready? That was pretty good when I said San Diego ready.
about right there, but you got to make sure you keep all these Hot Wheels fans fueled up just like you. But now I need to know that key. That pure gold trophy, you want to hold it above your head. You want to have that Champions Cup in your hands. What's the trick to get it done?
All the trick is, you know, for competitions, you gotta stay consistent. Start off with wheelies. I'm gonna start chomping at wheelies. I'm gonna chomp that long jump, a little here, a little there. Big chomp out that 5-line truck. You know, all day, 3 competitions, you stare at the bank stack. Can't touch it, it's off limits. You just look at it. I park right there for wheelies. I'm staring directly at it. It's pretty steep. Freestyle, game on. You know, I'm gonna turn this place into Tiger Shark Aquarium. San Diego, you guys turn it up. I'm gonna turn it up. So I gotta know, is San Diego ready?
That is what we're talking about. One more time, give it up for right here, my mentor, Tiger Shark. One final truck remains to be introduced here today, but we have to hit the way for Hot Wheels VIP backstage. But now he's out to meet each and every single one of you. Get loud for Eric Swanson, Ghoster.
Hi, he's playing tricks on me already. He's the ruthless Joker.
Let me see this. How else fans, we're about to start all the way here to conduct this competition.
Well, excuse me, I'm so sorry, Mr. Dumpster. Apparently winning is no laughing matter, which means we should talk about this competition, okay? So, what is the joke on the rest of the trucks?
Well, you know, the rest of the trucks came all the way here thinking they're going to take up the Champions Cup, but we both know that's not the case.
Ooh, okay. So, what is your favorite feature about Dumpster?
You know, it's hard to decide. We got the guns on the tires, the blue and yellow, the bright lights, but I think we'll have to go with the guns on the tire.
Okay, so we don't need lots of gun competition, right? But you gotta have a crash attack to do that. What is Dumpsters?
You know, with all the guns that have to be the slip and slam.
Yeah, in fact, oh my gosh, I can totally see you slipping and slamming all the way to that Champions Cup. It's like a picture perfect moment, so gotta get out that Metro team all and do a ba-bam. Okay, so I got this awesome picture. What do we do with this, Eric?
We're going to do that picture. We're going to put the QR code up on the big screen there. We're going to hashtag Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live, and maybe we'll see you later.
Yes, in fact, hey, how about you and I go backstage and check the hashtag after the show, deal?
Sounds like a deal.
Awesome. Let's hear one more time for Eric Swanson of Dumpster.
Now one more time, Hot Wheels fans, let's give a big round of applause for all our Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live. It was 50 years ago that a man with a vision and a passion for giant trucks made his dreams come true. This one creation has made more grand memories than any other monster truck. It's time to introduce the one, the only, Caleb Jonathan Dragon. Now Hot Sports, so San Diego all together, as loud as you can for that countdown. DJ, put it up on the big screen. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Driver, start your engine. Hot Wheels fans, you are going to see it up on the big screen. What we do is bring each and every single monster truck over to the orange and to the green crush cars. What we're looking for is the maximum speed, the maximum height, and the maximum distance carried all the way across those crush cars. 25 points are on the line. Top score will take the win. This is stop number 1 on the road to the Champions Cup.
Ready to put down that fireball stuff? It's Joe Cypher and Hot Wheels. Go!
All right, now Hot Wheels fans, we do things just a bit different here. I'm hanging out with my friend. What is your name?
Deja.
Everybody say hi, Deja. Would you like to say hello?
Hi, everybody.
Just so sweet right here, Deja. Well, guess what? We do things just a bit different here at Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live. We look for kids that are yelling, screaming, and having a good time. And those are going to be the ones that help me deliver the scores from our judges. So Deja, it's up to you to set the tone. What was that score for Hot Wheels 5 Alarm? As loud as you can in 3, 2, 1.
21!
You heard our Hot Wheels fans. That first score, 21 points. Your leader is Hot Wheels 5 Alarm.
He wants you to feel the frenzy. It's my better with Dr. Shark.
right there, the speed and the height, unable to carry it all the way across those crush cars. And don't worry, we'll check back in on a bunch of instant replays throughout today's show. But that score coming in 23 points. Tiger Shark takes the lead in wheelies.
Our next truck was so tough, she avoided extinction. Give it up for Mr. Maris with Mega Run.
Now here's what we're gonna do. We just saw Mega Rex go. Mega Rex said she needs our help. She needs the best Mega Rex roars. So I want to hear your best dino roars. Go. I love it. 22 points right there, which means Mega Rex does not take the lead. Still your leader is Tiger Shark with a score of 23.
Hey, how those fans, you see these awesome crush cars in the center of the arena? Well, we just want to say a big huge thank you to Pick Apart for providing those with us. Now, Pick Apart buys all the vehicles, running or not. So push it, pull it, drive it. You can do whatever you need to get to Pick Apart near you. All right, so who's ready to crush those cars? The Reverse Joker, Eric Swanson, and Guster.
Time for another score. This one's for Gunster. Missing the speed, the height, the distance. I mean, DJ, just go ahead and put it up there on the instant replay again. We'll see how many crush cars he flew to the sky at. You see over the orange, one, and lands on crush car number 2. It is all about how vertical you can get and how far you can carry it across all those crush cars. And if you can carry it across all of them, we call it walk into the dot. So that score coming in right there, 21 points, which means Tiger Shark still holds the lead with 23 points. It is anybody's game, but now I think it's time for this next truck. Ali Kona, who do we got?
Don't be a bit. Nightmares and Stegosaurus.
up there one more time, because that's what we're going to check out right there. If you want to get your birthday shout-outs, if you want to get out on the big screen other than hanging out with that board, that QR code is the key. Scan it and bam, you can be up on the big screen. But right now, that score, 22 points. Still your leader with 23 is Tiger Shark.
It's time to thrash and smash! It is Glenn Watson with Bone Shaker!
Real quick, kids, give a big wave. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, Annie. Hi, Uncle. Sorry if I forgot you. But here we go, kids. It's up to you now. What was that score in 3, 2, 1? 21 points. Not enough to get it done. Still your leader, Tiger Shark, with 23.
Here comes the crush! It's Daily Isaac with Big Boy.
That was the final run right there for Bigfoot, the original monster truck. That score coming in at 21 points, which means your winner with a score of 23 is Tiger Shark.
Oh man, we love seeing that shark through chop. You guys learned how to do it earlier. So let's show off our skills a little bit. I need you to put one hand up, one hand below, chop them together, and I want to hear chop, chop, chop. All right, it works. He's here. Give it up for my answer, Tiger Shark. First of all, how did it feel coming out to the stage with a lot of chops going on?
Oh, that was pretty cool. Hitting cars first, truck stands up. I was looking at the ceiling. It was kind of dusty up there, so we're going to have to let them know about that. But I told you guys, San Diego, you guys are loud. You guys showed up for pre-show. Man, we're on a roll. We said it earlier. You got to start chomping away early. Stay consistent. These guys and girls behind me, they're tough as nails. So consistency is the name of the game.
Yes, it is. So you got to stay consistent with our next competition, which is the donut competition. So what kind of donuts do you feed Tiger Shark, and how do we make a really awesome donut on the floor?
My favorite is the orange and black striped donut. It's called Tiger Shark. So that's it. So the trick with donuts, you got to take a 10,000-pound monster truck, try to put it dead center on concrete, get it to turn, get it to free up, shift 1, 2, and let it eat.
Woo, okay. Well, let's hear it one more time for my answer, Tiger Shark. I see him over yonder. It's F4. Give us an update. Where are we at in the competition so far?
Well, you know what we're going to do right here is we are actually going to check up on that leaderboard in just a second. DJ, toss it up there for all of us to see. And what you'll see is we're going to check for that gold star. Whoever has the gold star is closest to winning the Champions Cup. It is that simple. And we're going to check that in after each and every single one of those competitions. And at the end of the day, we'll give away that Champions Cup. So we have a lot of time. Who knows, Tiger Shark might take it home. But now, San Diego, I got a question for you. Who wants a free t-shirt? Speed, Smoke, and Revolutions kicking things off in competition number 2. So first what we're going to do before we get that score, Megarex said she wants roars. So kids, your best dino roar, 3, 2, 1, go. Now everybody else, your best roar, 3, 2, 1, go. Now we don't roar for no reason here at Hot Wheels. Kids, it's time to deliver a score. What was that score in 3, 2, 1? 24 points, show them DJ. That means your new leader is Megarex.
He brings menace with every turn. It's Eric Swanson and Youngster.
Like we saw from Megarex. That score, 22 points. Still your leader with that score, 24, is Megarex.
Bringing the heat right now is Joe Cypher with Hot Wheels. Whoa!
He really brings the heat in each and every competition. But it's back to kids. Kids, real quick, give a big wave. Moms, dads, aunties, uncles, grab your photos now, because you're up on the big screen here at Hot Wheels. But the reason you're on the screen is to help us deliver a score from our judges. So kids, what was that score in 3, 2, 1? 20 points. It's okay though, still your leader with a score of 24 is Megarex.
Oh, you already know your structure chump is out of this water. It's Mike Fetcher and Tiger Shark.
Smoke the Revolutions, it all looks pretty good. Quick reminder, our top score 24 with Megarex. So let's find out the judges are telling me right now. That score right there for Tiger Shark. 23 points, one away. Still your leader is Megarex.
Up next is the original song, and it is Happy, Happy Birthday. It's Cameron Yanis with
Here we go once again. You saw the instant replay. But we're about to crush these cards in just a second. Alec Kona, one more time. Tell us where we got it from while I get these kids ready to go.
Well, thanks to Pick a Card, you can get your first cards there too. We want to say a big, huge thank you to them. And also, if you have a vehicle for sale, Pick Your Card is always buying used cars and trucks. So just go to BYD.com for a free quote. All right, Encore, you're not here with some friends. What's going on?
All right, here we go. It's time. These kids are ready. But first, kids, big wave. All right, here. It's time. What was that score in 3, 2, 1? 23 points. Oh, so close again. But Megarex still holds the lead with 24 points.
He likes to eat his donuts singing Bucks Rule. It's not about to skill swimming.
Watch this. Speed Smoke Revolutions more than any other monster truck. But the Stegosaurus even had time to turn the lights on and off and give us an extra display and an extra show. So that score coming in 25 points, a perfect score for your leader, Stegosaurus.
Time for Fire Truck Hot Rod. It's Glenn Watson and Bone Shaker.
score was from Stellasaurus, 25 points, which means the only way that Bone Shaker could take the win is if he also got a perfect score and then brought it to a cheer-up where you, the Hot Wheels fans, decide. Well, if I could please get a drum roll, Hot Wheels fans. Now, kids, what was that score in 3, 2, 1? 25 points, which means it is now down to a cheer-up, Stellasaurus and Bone Shaker.
That's right, fans. Now it is your turn to decide who won the competition. I'm going to bring our two fierce competitors out there, Mr. Stellasaurus, Mr. Bone Shaker. Hat on over. Now here's what's going to happen. I'm going to ask you, and you guys are going to cheer for whoever you think won the competition. So, if you think the winner of the donut competition is Bone Shaker, make some noise! If you think the winner is Stellasaurus, make some noise! Wow! Okay, Mr. Stellasaurus. First of all, we saw that fossil dust flying as you were doing the donuts. Do you think, as the brand new truck, that people are going to walk out of here, Stellasaurus fans, now?
I mean, I come in here trying to make a statement, but with all these drivers you see back here, it's not easy for any one of our drivers, any one of us. But when I got to spinning, I heard these Hot Wheels fans start yelling, so my foot went further to the floor, and the faster I spun, and the more fossil dust come off my tires.
Yes! But coming up next, you were talking earlier about turning those trucks into pancakes, and we have the long jump next. Are we going for pancakes, or are we just going to clear the entire stack?
Well, I think they're flat enough right now, so my only plan right now is for my helmet to be on tight, my belts to be tight, you Hot Wheels fans be nice and loud, my foot to the floor, and hopefully I clear all 5 cars.
All right, let's hear it one more time for Stellasaurus. All right, Mr. M4, fierce fabulous and glowing and civic. What you doing?
Well, you know, I'm just taking a break and checking out that leaderboard. We're halfway through our competitions. Wheelies and donuts are in the books, so let's check out that gold star. You see Stellasaurus now has it. He is the closest to winning the Champions Cup, but one more half remains. Hot Wheels fans, we need your help. We need you all to grab your phones, turn your flashlight. But now he needs your help. In order to transform, he needs you to make some noise! maximum power. Make some maximum noise. Once again, Octagon thanks you all for your help. But now, he asks you to stand on your feet, wave your wings, shatter your jaws, and say goodbye to Octagon.
You have to use it.
San Diego, one more time. Give it up for Octagon.
Bye-bye, Octagon.
we started real young, like lots of these Hot Wheels fans out there. We started real small, lots of practice, and here we are today.
All right, so here's a little tip, you guys. The louder all of you get, the bigger they go. So, how loud can you get?
bodies run over to the orange and to the green crush cars. What we're looking for is these monster trucks to fly through the sky. We measure their distance using the crush cars and using those light up wands right next to the yellow band stack. And after all of our monster trucks have flown through the sky, the longest jump will take the win. This is stop number 3 on the road to the Champions Cup. Trucks Live. You saw round number 1, Youngster and Five Alarm flying through the sky. But we gotta find out who our leader is. We're gonna give these kids 2 chances. Here we go. Kids, who is our current long jump leader? And down here, who is it? Am I right here? You are absolutely right. Hot Wheels Five Alarm takes the lead in long jump.
It's time for Golden Shaker and Mega Blitz. It's time for Big Boy and Stegosaurus.
Another round in the books. One final truck remains, but still your leader is Bone Shaker.
It's time for Tiger Shark.
Final round of long jump right there. You saw the instant replay. You saw him flying through the sky. But after that, all those rounds, your winner of Hot Wheels Launch goes to Clint Watson, Bone Shaker.
San Diego! When I say Bone, you say Shaker! Bone! 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 That's right, put the skull across those together, make some noise for Clint Watson and Bone Shaker! Okay, Bone Shaker's coming out, gotta get that helmet off and talk to you about how awesome and cool and fun it is to send Bone Shaker straight to the sky and over all those trucks.
That's pretty awesome. You know, those up the first competition of the day where the judges upstairs, they don't have nothing to do with it. It's just the driver, the truck, and the truck cars up there. And anytime you can back up and let it fly like that, it's always a good time.
Yes, now speaking of flying, we hope to see some flying in freestyle, which is coming up next. Are there any plans going into this competition?
I'm going to try to stay one step ahead of that shark who's been chomping at my heels all day long. We're just going to come out and do what we've been doing. Let's have a lot of fun. These scraps pumped up. They're mouths, they're fun. We're going to close this Sunday out there.
Yeah, let's show them how loud we can get. Make some noise for Bone Shaker! All right, F4, can you keep us updated? What's going on right now?
So what we're on those friends as well. But right there, that leaderboard is the key. One competition away. You see the gold star. It belongs to Bone Shaker. But there's a couple trucks that are close. Stegosaurus, Venturex, Tiger Shark. Right there, chopping away at the heels of Bone Shaker. One more competition to go. It could be anybody's here today. But now it comes down. This is your last chance, Hot Wheels fans, to be up on the big screen, to give your waves, to say your highs, to say your hellos. for all day long here at Hot Wheels Monster Truck Slides. That score one more time, DJ, confirm it to me, and then we're going to get back on the road to the skip. 22 points is what it's coming in at. Megarex is your leader.
Up next is the Dino Fossil, Mike Fox with Skelesaurus.
Once again, another run using that dance step over the crush guards, and of course, we want to see that designated donut area get used. That's what it's all about, putting it all together for Hot Wheels Freestyle. All three of the prior competitions that you saw, that's what it's all about. But as we know, that last score for Megarex was 22 points. Skelesaurus up next. We'll find out his score in just a second. But after this, 3 more trucks remain in Hot Wheels Freestyle. Then we'll meet down on the racetrack and give away our Champions Cup here today. And the winner will work above their head. The question is, who will it be? It's anybody's guess. But I want to know, who do you guys think is going to win here today? Yell it out loud. All right. What's your name?
Steven.
All right, Steven, who do you say is going to win today?
Tiger Shark.
Why is that?
Because he's cool.
Because he's cool. What about you? What did you say?
Boom.
Bone Shaker, why is he going to win? What do you think? He did win long jump. This guy's got the facts, and you, young lady, who do you think is going to take the win? 2 Bone Shakers. That score coming in at 22 points, which means we are tied in freestyle.
It's time for the vintage pickup truck. Big Wheels.
monster truck right there, getting his chance at this racetrack, up and over the green and the orange, and of course using that bandstand. DJ, one more time, let's show them how 50 years of being the original monster truck looks like. Up and over that bandstand. Damn, you see him flying high. But I think we've got 2 more trucks. They might go even crazier. They might go even bigger. So Ali Kona, you see our amazing track crew getting our racetrack set up and ready to go for 2 more trucks. In that meanwhile, tell us about these Crush Cars while I got these kids set up to deliver a Hot Wheels score.
Yes, I love the Crush Cars because it's like when you get the toy set, the Arena Crusher set, they've got the cars and the trucks, and then you get to see it in real life. But we couldn't do the show if it wasn't for Pick Your Car. So, get your ready.
23 points, which means Bigfoot breaks the tie of 22 and 22 and takes the lead. Yeah, I think so. Elliot, who's up next?
Well, it's Golden Chico.
Remember, he has that gold star as we checked in on our leaderboard. He was the closest to winning that Champions Cup. But let's see, after that run, he may have left the door open for one of these other competitors. That score coming in at 22 points, which means Bigfoot still holds the lead with 23.
It's time to unleash the untamed predator, Mike Mentor and Tiger Star.
I remember being a kid, but I've been a monster at like in San Francisco. Yeah, I remember big
That was the final run of the day for Hot Wheels Freestyle. And we've got a crown a winner. Your top score has been 23. But that score for Tiger Shark, 24 points. Your winner of Hot Wheels Freestyle, Mike Mentor Tiger Shark.
Alright, Hot Wheels fans, we're getting them out of the time. Bring them on over. We're going to the last round. This is on the night, arguably the most difficult competition. Mike Mentor, how are you feeling?
Oh, that's great, San Diego. You guys showed up. This place rocked. I gotta know, did you have fun today? I said we have fun today.
Well, don't let Tiger Shark walk off too far, because not only is he your freestyle winner, but he is also the winner of today's Champions Cup. It's Tiger Shark.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you know, driving Tiger Shark is super cool, but it's all about you guys. You guys are the real winners today. These guys are up behind us. We throw it down, we're on the road, good baby. On the air, we travel with our families. It's all for you. Let me know, you guys having fun today?
Now, San Diego, on behalf of the entire team, we thank you for hanging out for Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live, Blow and Fire.